Peasants, these foul and awful peasants. It's like Adam and the falling, so unpleasant, so terribly unpleasant. Unrewarding, my career is unrewarding. Even with the many souls to save, it's not my calling, it's maybe not my calling. And they're enslaved to their vices, they're enslaved to a moral vacuum, they're trapped in their graves. I'll see them in their graves. And all their sins, all the 7 deadly sins, I'm immune to all but one. But this sin, I must cure it from within. I suffer not pride nor envy, anger or gluttony. To control greed and sloth are a must. But the one that controls me, to have and to hold me, is a cardinal vice they call lust. When I look upon a woman to look upon with lust, I have already done my part to commit adultery in my heart. Uncleanliness, affection, I must abstain from fornication. Covenant, it is decreed, it's a form of idolatry. To all strangers and the pilgrims, turn away from fleshy pleasures. All my lust I must control, or wage a war against my soul. The body's not for fornication, but only for the Lord. To give into temptation, damnation my reward. But it's clearly not my fault, these lustful thoughts I harbor. If it be God's plan, there's no shame, but there are clearly those to blame. It's the whores that I deplore, the women that show it all. The objects of my affection ravage my soul like an infection. A thirst that can't be quenched, a harboring intent, to act out my desires and to welcome the hellfire. But repentant, I shall remain repentant, to search out my soul from within, to find acceptance. I can find acceptance. But one more thing, it's so very troubling. It's worse than all the 7, my 8th sin, my 8th deadly sin. I can blame prostitutes and whores, ladies of ill repute, women without reputation. They clearly want my attention, but there is one of such clear virtue, the one we go to see. For at her wedding it did begin, for Mary born is my 8th sin. She does not desire affection, crave objectification, oblivious to my gaze, she is pure. I can't blame her like the others, this married woman that I covet. God will judge me for this, I'm sure. Judge me for this, I'm sure. Judge you for this, we are sure. Judge me for this, I'm sure.